Hey, I'm Mike, and this is my daughter Kendall. Welcome to our channel. On today's episode, we're going to be doing some more work inside of our pig pen.
Perfect.
Perfect, good. All right.
I was
All right, so for everyone who hasn't seen the previous video, I'll just do a quick update of where we're at currently. So for the most part, our pig pen is in. We're still missing a gate. We need the structure for the like the little pig hut for them to stay in, and we also need the pig waterer. Something that I'm also going to address later on, probably not in the very near future, but we're going to get a tarp set up over on this back side. So you saw the pallets that I got over there in the pen. I've got two more over here in the back of the truck we need to work on. So the number one mission that I need to accomplish today is to get this pig hut built. There's going to be some carpentry work involved, a lot of measuring. It doesn't need to be perfect, but I want it to be strong enough to withhold wind and the abuse that the pigs are going to put on it. Before we get started with that, let's get Kendall some shade so she can help film it. There you go. Come stand inside of it now. See if that offers some shade for you. What I'm going to do here is, if you take a look, I'm going to square up this pallet. I'm going to take it down to this 2x material on both sides, top and bottom, and then we're going to join this one up to our pallet over here, and that's going to be the floor for this pig pen. Let's go. You can stop it. All right, so we've got the all the tabs on this side kind of sawn off. I've got these two pallets butted up together. I'm going to run screws down between the two main support boards underneath to tie these two together. I think that joint is really good. I'm kind of like prying it and bumping it. I think it'll hold together fairly well. So I'll probably skip a 2x on the front and back. I think this will hold together all right. All right, so we've got the floor over here, and the back part of that floor, we're going to be working on that wall. So I picked up a measurement of 82, and I went ahead and marked it on this old real long pallet here. I've got it all marked off, and I started thinking, what's the best way to do it with the skill saw? And I just kind of had like an epiphany. I've got this battery powered chainsaw I picked up from Harbor Freight. Just gonna go right off the lines and just hack it. hack it right off all the way down, and then that'll give us the back wall. Hey, Olivia. Well, it was not the cleanest cut over here, but what do you think, Kendall?
I think it's good.
Yeah, I think that worked out pretty good.
do you think,
That was a lot
Logan?
quicker. I didn't have to get in like this weird position to cut it or flip it over or anything. So
What's this exactly?
if you take a look over here, we've got a lot of these slats filled up. We had some leftover 1x4 material that we used when we built the shed roof. So we just had some scrap laying around we decided to use. The pieces in the middle here are smaller than 3.5, which a 1x4 is actually 3.5 wide. So I'm going to take some measurements and then rip some boards down to fit in here. And while I'm doing that, Chrissy is going to go back and screw the ones that we've already cut out down. Here you go, Livy. You can throw this away in the burn pile.
Okay.
I think I'm the only non-union worker on this job today. The girls went ahead inside. The little ones were hungry, and I think Chrissy really could use a break. So I'm going to continue working on this, and when they get done, I'm sure they'll be back out ready to go to help finish.
trying to get out of the way so I can help you carry that.
I just can't pick that up and do this at the same time. Just, there you go. Pop it, pop it. Like, mer, 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 mer. There you go. Now run it. All the way. There you go. Yep. Hold on. Okay, go ahead. I can't get that bottom. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get that bottom one. All right, well, we've made really good progress, and we are about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, maybe a little bit past that. The sun is just coming down on us real hard. I'm gonna take a little break, and then we're gonna pick this up back in the evening. But I just wanted to show you guys where we're at before I shut this thing off and change the battery out. So we got a nice floor. Remember, we tied that all together. We got the tall back here, and then we got 2 walls that are tied together here, and then down at the base to our floor. So it's got a little bit of a wobble on both sides. This one is not as bad as the other, but after our little break, I'm gonna run a brace, probably like a 2x4 if I got something, maybe 2x6 if it's long enough here. And then I was almost thinking coming back and building this elevation up to here, but I'm thinking what I might do is just do kind of like a reverse. Instead of the roof being slanted back, I think what we'll do is just maybe slant the roof this way. I could just take one piece and run it up top, another piece, run it up top, and then we can fill in the center with boards and then put our metal roofing on it. One advantage to have it in this position is kind of the shade that it makes over here on the side. It is going to go back against the fence some more, but I think I want to keep it kind of centered on this 16-foot panel, so that if they wanted to, they can come over here on this side and catch some more shade from what the building is going to offer. Get as close as you can get it. That's fine. Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. Whenever you're ready.
Just screw it?
Yeah.
In the middle or on?
Just anywhere. Just to hold it down. Okay. Now come on down here. All right, you push on this for me.
Push on the board.
Yeah. Go ahead. Right there. All right. Can I get one more? So what I like to do is just hold my finger kind of there. Go ahead. Okay, let's do this last one here. You should.
Okay, you didn't have me at the screw.
All right, so we are in the very home stretch of building this little pig hut. I've got a lot of steel left over, the Galvalume, non-colored roofing steel. We got a lot left over from the shed and from the house. This one came off the house. So what I did was cut 3 individual pieces at 5 foot off of one large, like a 16-foot portion. And we're gonna go ahead and just screw it on here. And at that point, we'll be done for the day. That's the main structure. The one thing Chrissy and I talked about was getting this wall covered. I'm probably not gonna do that today, but that'll be a project in the future. It's got a lot of shade right here, but I think when the sun is in the south side of the sky, beaming in from in here, I'm not sure how much shade it's going to give them. So we'll probably see tomorrow around 12 to 2 o'clock and see how much this roof actually gives them. I'm gonna lock this front and you just hold it right there. Some of these are mixed if you get them out of the bag. Grab the shorter ones. Down a little bit, right there. All right, everybody, as the sun sets on another good day here on the property, I want to thank you all for sticking around, especially if you've made it this far in the video. If you are not subscribed to the channel, please do. Go check out our Instagram and our Facebook, and keep an eye open for when hopefully these pigs show up. We'll be posting lots of pictures and probably do a video of them arriving on the property. Well, I still got you. Let's take one good look at the little hut one more time before we go. It's not too shabby. Pretty happy with it. We'll see y'all later. Bye.